This is real lakefront, waterfront property on Lake Tawakoni, not lake access, not Lakeview. We're talking about waterfront property right on Lake Tawakoni in West Tawakoni in the beautiful Wichita Bay Estates. That's a brand new gated community. I mean, this community is gonna have everything. It's gonna even have another 4-acre fishing pond that's private, only for the community, for this neighborhood. And also it's gonna have a 6-acre community neighborhood park that will have shoreline access as well, and not to mention a boat ramp. So if you don't live along the shoreline, like I'm showing you, this house is right on the shoreline, you can get another house that's not on the shoreline, and it's even a little bit less money, and you can still have private boat ramp access that you're not sharing with the public right here in this neighborhood. Now, do you think it's worth saying? Let's go take a look at it, and I'll let you be the judge of that. It's a beautiful house. I love it. But before we talk about that, I'm Kenneth Holland. I'm your local Dallas-Fort Worth residential friendly realtor. And if you're looking to buy or sell a home here in the East DFW area, please call me or text me. I help people like you all the time looking to relocate to this beautiful East DFW area, and I'd love to help you. Numbers on the screen. Okay, so this is a 3-bedroom, 4-bath home. It's really neat because all the bedrooms have their own bathroom in it. Now, what's really cool is we are right on the water. This is around a 1/2-acre lot, and you also have another 1/4 acre that's a lease back from the Sabine River Authority, so that it takes you right up to the shoreline, to the water. It's a beautiful, beautiful lot. I'll show you the backyard. Now, what you're gonna see in the background here are a lot of clouds because there's a thunderstorm coming in. And inside the house, you can see the beautiful lake, and you can see the storm rolling across it whenever it storms. So it's actually a really pretty nice sight to see. Anyway, so we are looking here, like I always do, I'm gonna check the grading. So you can see where it grades off to. I can see it from the eye, so it goes down here and around. We might want to check that just a little bit more to make sure it's down a little bit further over there. I mean, right now it hasn't rained for a little while, so I don't see any standing water, which is a really good sign. Justin Scribner is the listing agent here, and he'll represent the seller, which actually happens to be himself on this property, and I would represent you as the buyer. Justin's a good guy. He's done a really good job of building this home. In my opinion, I love the look of this house. Now, it is an HOA. You're gonna spend about $600 a year on HOA fees. Really isn't that bad for the DFW area. Now, what I like about these properties are they are closer to the street, which means you have more room in the back to enjoy parties, barbecues, whatever it be. Long driveway. Looks like it might be a little bit of water that sits here. You need to just bring that down just a little bit, the grass right there, and see if we can get that water off. But other than that, it's done right. From my construction experience, it looks like it's done right. This is more of like a craftsman style home. Premier lot. I've done property tours out here in this neighborhood. Now, this is a country, we are out in the country, and this home has not been lived in yet. So you might see some bugs that haven't been swept up yet. So I apologize if so, but overall it's a beautiful home. We're starting with the entry area, and I believe we're looking at laminate floors. I love the color scheme here. To me, it makes it have more of a country style feel. Off to the right is your dining area. And the dining area is gonna look out onto the front lawn. Of course, in these homes out here, at least the ones I've filmed, some of the ones I've filmed, I do have a butler's pantry, which is right over here. We'll go to that in just a little bit. Let's go into the living room. Cathedral ceilings with some faux beams up at the top. And you have a shiplap type fireplace that extends to the top there. Thanks, Chip and Joe, right? Chip and Joanna. Now, you can see the French doors that lead directly out onto the back patio, which you can see the lake out there. That property out there where it's not mowed, and I'll show you that in just a little bit, is going to be Sabine River Authority. You lease it back. Now I'll verify this, but I think it's only like a few $100s, if even that, for the year. And that becomes your right to use that property back there to go all the way to the shoreline. And if you didn't do that, which I don't see why you wouldn't, then you would have just the area that's mowed back would be your property. If you want to access the shoreline, you're going to want to lease that back right there. Okay, so we've got granite countertops in the kitchen. We've got like a gray that's almost like a baby blue, but it's still gray in the gray family with white throughout, and it's beautiful. Also with the brown accent colors here on the island and also on the stove up above the stovetop. I think they've done a great job, whoever did the interior designing on this. There's the kitchen area. And we're coming back around to the living room. Okay, so that's the main area of the house. But let's take a look at the butler's pantry real quick. That's part of the kitchen. So here's the butler's pantry. Granite countertops back here so you can prepare food back here as well if you'd like. And it goes around here. They're wraparound cabinets that are built in. These shelves are built in. And we'll do another view of the dining room. And there's the entryway. So off to the left over here, you're gonna see the study, which we'll look at in a little bit, but I know everybody's wanting to see the primary bedroom. So let's go look at that. We're gonna enter the primary bedroom here, and it does overlook. Now this one doesn't have a French door that leads out to the patio from the bedroom. And you know why? Because this is not the primary bedroom. This could be used as a secondary primary bedroom, because it has its own full bath in here. Matter of fact, they all could be used as secondary primary suites, because they all have their own full bath. And this one has a walk-in closet here. Okay, now if we're going to go to the primary bedroom here, we're actually going to go through the kitchen area to the very back of the house. So we're going to walk through here, which has the laundry room right through here, and also a bathroom, which is a half bath. And right on the other side of that door is a door that leads out to the patio. Okay, so there's the garage right here. And the primary bedroom happens to be right over here. But when you come in from the garage, you got a place to hang. You're gonna have to put some hangers there, but you could hang your backpacks or bags, put your shoes down in here, put your hat up there, and you even have a linen closet right here that actually is a good size. Let's look at the primary bedroom right here. Okay, this does look right out onto the lake, beautiful Lake Tawakoni, and it does have the French doors, and they lead right onto your patio. There it is. Could you imagine just stepping out here at night just to enjoy the breeze, or if you want to see the beautiful lake out there and you want to see the storm rolling in, just step out these doors. Now this one's a little bit more unique because the bathtub is right over here, right next to the shower area. It's actually a pretty cool concept. Okay, so look at the shower area, very large, very large. Have the waterfall shower and also the regular shower head. There's the waterfall right there. And then right next to it is your bathtub. And yes, it is big. I can walk all in it. I can even lay down in here and be just fine. Floor to ceiling tile. And of course, your vanity mirrors here. And then you have a place to do your business over here, right there. And of course, now brace yourself because it is nice. Very big. Beautiful walk-in closet. Okay, now we've seen the primary suite and we've seen a secondary bedroom that could be we've seen another bedroom that could be the secondary primary suite. Let's go look at some more bedrooms. Okay, so we have the study. So if you work from home, this is great. You've got French doors that lead to the living room, lead from the living room to the study. And your study does look out onto the front yard. Now, if you're looking at this thinking that that study looks pretty big, it is. It is a big study. It is very nice. So you have plenty of room to do your work right from home. And if you position it right, you can even look out from your desk. If you had your desk looking this way, and you could see the lake all right there. And then behind you, you could turn around and see who's at your front door. And you got your closet over here. It's not too shabby. You can put all your files right through there. Okay, let's look at the last bedroom. This is also a secondary primary suite. You could call it that, because it has its own full bath as well. Now, I know some of you are thinking, man, if I did that, I'd never see my kids. But it is definitely got its benefit. If you have family over visiting for a long period of time, maybe your in-laws are coming over, it would be so helpful for them, or maybe they're living with you. It would definitely be helpful for them to have a full bath right inside their bedroom. And there it is. So we've got a good gray, white. When I say gray, it's kind of like a baby blue type gray. It's beautiful. You've got to see it in person to really appreciate it. Look up there at the lighting too. So there it is. Now we're going to step out here onto the patio. Coming here on the patio, you're going to see a very large patio, plenty of room to barbecue and have friends over. And then of course, this is the area I want to show you. So right here where it's mowed and it stops being mowed there, that's your property, 100%. Now, if you want that property that's not mowed all the way to the shoreline, it's called the Sabine River Authority leaseback. So they've allowed the homeowners here on this lake to lease back that shoreline to the Sabine River Authority. So technically it's theirs, but you lease it back for minimal cost. I think, and I'll have to verify it. If you're interested, let me know and I'll verify this. But typically it's gonna be around a few $100s a year, if even that. And that's your property now to use as you want. And you can even put a boat dock out there, your own private boat dock right there. So think about that. You'll have your own private boat ramp over there. Well, I say private, you'll share it with the rest of the community. That will be over there. But then you can put your own private boat dock for just you and your family right here, just as the neighbors right here have done and a neighbor over here has done. Now this neighbor even built a garage, an addition there. It's beautiful. Look at that storm over there. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so here's the bottom line. This is a brand new construction house, beautiful country style inside, overlooking Lake Tawakoni and shoreline property on Lake Tawakoni in a gated community with a private boat dock for the community and the ability to build your own boat dock on the lake where that would be completely private to you and your family. Private fishing pond on one of the best catfishing, crappie fishing, striper fishing, bass fishing lakes out there, in my opinion, and even hunting. It's right here. This can be your home. If you want to see a tour, a private tour of this property, just let me know. Send me a text or call me and I'll be happy to show you. If you're looking in this area more for lake access, maybe not right on the water, I can find you something that will meet your budget right here in the East DFW area. Please call me or text me.